Hi Tubesters, I am here for my 14-month surgiversary. I had my vertical sleeve gastrectomy on August 1st, 2013 with Dr. Mark Paya, P-A-Y-A, West Hills, California. And this is actually October 5th, so I'm a few days later than 14-month because I was out of town. But I wanted to give you statistics and tell you a little bit about what's going on. So I just want to get right to it. My current weight today was 175. I have seen a little bit below that. Put on a little weight, and I think mainly it's salt. Right now I think I'm retaining fluids. Put on a little weight, so I had gone down a little lower than that, but I'll count the 175. Date of surgery, I was at 243, and prior to surgery I had lost 35 pounds between going gluten-free and Jenny Craig and doing 1-week liquid diet prior to surgery. At least 35 pounds, because I wasn't weighing myself, but my highest, when I was at my highest weight, I was probably mid to 280s, so it's probably about 285 or so. So I've lost probably about 110 pounds overall. Since the day of surgery, though, it is, I don't think I did the math right, about 68 pounds, no, 58, what is it? 80, 63, 68 pounds since the date of surgery. So I'm a slower loser than I think what you'll see a lot of people be, but that's okay with me because it's been wonderful for me, for my brain to keep up with that, and for my skin to keep up with that. I think I've done better in terms of wrinkles. I'm 59, and so I'm kind of very aware of how losing weight has aged some people that I know, and I didn't sweat it, let's put it that way. I didn't worry about that I wasn't having this super weight loss, and it was not a race for me. It was more of doing what I thought felt right, what was healthy. So I've continued to eat clean, pretty darn clean, and by that I mean gluten-free. I'm mostly dairy-free because I'm a little bit dairy intolerant, lactose intolerant, and I just don't think it's all that great for you anyway. Same with soy, peanuts, things that are GMO, likely to be GMO. I'm not vegetarian, though. I do eat, and that would be wicked hard, I think, trying to do a high-protein diet. Vegetarian is possible, but not when you're also lactose intolerant and gluten-free and a bunch of other things. It's hard, and you want to stay away from soy. So, good luck to the vegans out there. Don't know how you do it, really. But that's fantastic. But nutrition's for another day. I may talk about that later. In terms of statistics, excuse me, I started out as a 3X. I was a tight 3X. I'm into size 12 right now. Got into a 10 jacket also, but you know how it goes with sizes. I still have some 14s that I'm keeping around too. They're a little bit loose, but they're not falling off of me. I just like them, so I'm going to keep them. But 12 is mainly where I am. In terms of measurements, I'm just going to say how much I've lost since the date of surgery, not since my highest weight, because I didn't take my measurements back then. But for the 65 pounds, 68 pounds that I'm down, my neck has lost 3¼ inches, bust down 10, upper arm down 3, waist down 12 inches, abdomen, and that's across the belly button, is 14 inches, hips down 10, thighs down 5, calves down 1½. So what I thought was interesting this morning, I was showing my husband what it looked like. I don't keep old clothing, by the way. When it falls off of me, out it goes, gets donated, gone. I don't want it back in the house, just like I don't want bad foods back in the house. So I haven't kept the big pants, around to show that. Besides, I think the pants thing, you hold hold up your current size pants in front of you and it still looks like you've lost a lot of weight if you do that. I mean, to me that, yeah, whatever. I mean, it makes people make a dramatic point, but here's my dramatic point with the measuring tape. So my waist was 49 inches. So this is where 49 inches was on me out to, I don't know if you can see this, with all the black background going. But that's how much bigger I was 14 months ago, 68 pounds ago. And I can only imagine how much bigger I was 110 pounds ago when I first started my whole weight loss journey. Oh, by the way, this is the swimsuit edition. I'm in my swimsuit, so I'd save myself a body shot edition and just do it with a swimsuit. So I'm not cleared to exercise yet for because I'm post surgery on the tummy tuck. I did another video on the tummy tuck if you want more about that. But I did have a tummy tuck 4 weeks ago. I'm still swollen from that, so my measurement actually is about the same as it was prior to the tummy tuck, but I'm definitely flatter. So if you look back at my last video where there was a body shot, you can tell. I'm doing it against this black background. Well, oh well. So, but one thing you'll be able to see are the blinding white thighs. Yes, indeed. Gonna work on those. Let's see. There's something other than just the thighs, because that's about all you see where I was. I'll get it right. Using a music stand here to do everything. Okay, so a little bit better shot of legs. I'll stay on my tippy toes. You can tell. So yeah, I need to get back to cycling and swimming and walking and whatever and deal with that because I'm not going to be doing surgery on my thighs. I haven't heard great things about thigh surgery. It's literally a pain and difficult to deal with, and besides, you know, so what? I did the tummy tuck in large part because of back issues that I have, and I was hoping that it would balance it out, but you know, again, I've covered that topic on a prior video. So, so where I plan to go from here, I was staying the same weight for the last pretty much 8 months, and I was, you know, I'm clearly over the honeymoon period for the vertical sleeve, so it's time to get the effort, you know, going again. And so diet, exercise, that's what I'm going to do. What I have been doing, have been dropping weight again, which is awesome. And my hope is that by the time I turn 60 in March, I will have gotten down to normal BMI of 145. So, you know, looking forward to doing that, looking forward to rejoining the journey, and I'm going to use the things that I've learned on this journey for post-BSG. High protein. I eat little else besides protein, to be honest. I need to do better on getting the fluids in. I have not reverted to junk food. I really wasn't a big junk food fan anyway. I have tried to eat pretty clean. Exercise I need to do much better on, and I am very motivated, but right now all I can do is walk, and I can't wait to get back to swimming and cycling and maybe go back to triathlon training, because those 3 disciplines of, I don't run, by the way, I race walk, but race walking, swimming and cycling at a sprint distance triathlon was perfect training for me before, and then to that I would like to add yoga and weights and whatever else I can. Although I'm in rehab for my shoulder, in rehab sounds like I'm on drugs, right? I'm having physical therapy for my shoulder and back and the ulnar nerve that runs along here to my fingers due to typing too much and whatever else. So I have some issues that preclude some of the physical activities. Right now, all I can do is walk. So I'm looking forward to getting into shape and being in better health. Looking forward to hearing from all of you, and thank you to the new subscribers and all the comments. And thank you, and have a great day. Bye.